Okay,
Hi guys.
what's going on?
It's a little foggy today.
Yeah, it is. So Brian, we're doing this thing where we talk with people who are on SunUp quite a bit about who they are. So you're from Northeast Oklahoma.
From Northeast Oklahoma, a little town called Wyandotte. Did K through 12 there. It's over by Miami, and so grew up in that area.
I was going to say, how many people were in your graduating class?
We had the massive class of somewhere around 40 students. I think we might have been 44 graduates, somewhere in that.
That's
so big. Class 2A or Class 1A, depending on which sport you're in.
Well, see, I grew up in Perry, and we had 2A and 3A, and it bounced back and forth. I always mess it up. So what is your official title?
My official title is Precision Nutrient Management Extension Specialist. So it's a long title.
Yeah.
Basically, it has me handle, my predecessor, Dr. Gordon Johnson, was just soil fertility extension specialist.
Right.
So he handled NPK, lime, nutrient management. When they created my position, they added in the precision ag component.
Oh, cool. Okay. How long have you been doing this position?
So I started in May of 2008.
Okay.
So this year will be going on 10 years getting that in there.
So
been in Stillwater though since 2000. I moved, remember, June 1st of 2000. So been in town for a while.
So now you're a local.
I'm a local.
There you go. What's your favorite part of the job? I mean, you interact with students, you interact with extension folks, you travel the state, you get to travel around the world. What's your favorite part?
Meeting people and interacting with them. What you said in interacting, that's what I enjoy the most is on the teaching side, it's getting to see the students, getting to know them, and having a personal relationship and hearing back from them for over the years.
Yeah.
Seeing them at places and getting to know the producers. And I love talking to producers, being challenged by them, answering their questions and them answering my questions and learning. I've learned so much from just sitting down and listening to producers and students.
Okay, we're actually on our way out to go shoot a segment right now. Do you want to go to the Magruder plots, or where do you want to go?
Magruder or 222, both will be fine.
Okay.
So whatever you want for your backdrop.
Are you able to see the changes in Magruder?
I think by this point in time you might be able to see some changes.
Okay, let's go to Magruder then. Well, and talking about Magruder, you're kind of the caretaker of Magruder now.
Well, Dr. Ron is still the primary, the caretaker.
Yeah.
I'm in the lineage of the Magruder. I get to work with the data and extend the information. And if there's groups visiting, it will be either he or I. I'll handle a lot of the groups that come visiting. But no, Dr. Ron is still the guru of Magruder.
What's it like being in line for such a historic data study?
Frightening. being in line for the Magruders and all the long term is a frightening concept because they've had such historic caretakers. There's Lindell. You should honk and really mess with that.
Yeah, right.
The gentleman that preceded me that care for the Tuckers and Westermans and Rons are so iconic in what they've done as far as research and scientists, and they've managed it without making too many mistakes. And so, no pressure. No pressure. Yeah. Exactly. What Dr. Ron always said is when I was one of his grad students, is don't care what you do anywhere else, but you can't screw up Magruder.
Oh yeah.
If you mess up Magruder 222, the story always was that at one point the students applied the wrong fertilizer to a treatment of 222.
Oh no!
And he sent them out with shop backs to pick it up.
Oh no!
And so it's been done. It wasn't his mistake. It was the grad students. But that's the kind of thing. That's the care that's taking a shop back out to the 20 by 30 area and trying to vacuum up all of the urea that was applied.
Well, I had the opportunity to go out with you, Dr. Ron, and Dr. Westerman to the Magruder plots for the 125th celebration that we had here on the agronomy farm, and I got the nod to go walk out onto the Magruder plots, and then Dr. Ron was like, "What are you doing out there?" And I pointed at you because you said it was okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you've been with OSU for a while. What do you want to do next with your programs, your extension programs, your teaching programs?
Maintain
Yeah.
is a big word right now. You know, as we go through everything with the university and when we're losing positions and all that stuff, I just want to maintain. My whole goal, and I learned this from Dr. Arnall, this is what he imparted upon all of his students, is that you should have a product. And so my goal is always to maintain a product. And so I want to always be producing a product for the state of Oklahoma that is usable, that is timely, and the same thing for the students. I want to impart knowledge on them so they have a product, so they're a better product to go into the state and do well.
Cool. Well, we are here at the Magruder Plots now, so I say we go talk nitrogen.
Go talk nitrogen.
Okay.